We are under the light. In is Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball, 1-0. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 to him now. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar.
And leading off for the Halos, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. 1 out. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. First pitch on its way to Upton. And the changeup is way low that time. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull a foul. If this guy can command that front.
And the throw is in time to get him to. In now the Brewers DH, Eric Thames. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now for the Brewers, Domingo Santana. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Valbuena is up with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cozart is under it, and that's the third out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Pena finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just missed. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Throw on to first will be in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Way out in front. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. Cozart is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's a .333 hitter. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Zach Cozart, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High pop up. Anderson is there. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Santana. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 the count. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Ryan Braun now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. This one's down to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The bouncer to the left side. Shaw has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. He'll start off the 5th in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Manny Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Yelich. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Yelich going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in, Jeffrey Marte reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Marte, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Chopped out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he is in there. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he takes ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Santana makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Zach Cozart. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that in is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Now the 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. He's got it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High pop-up. Valbuena waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. takes a good curveball at the knees. And a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Hit on the ground to short. Garcia gloves it. And there's one away. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Back up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Step.
And leading off for the Halos, designated hitter, Albert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One ball, one strike to count.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Santana going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Valbuena. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jeffrey Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 home. And this is fouled at the plate. Valbuena leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. So a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And this is going to wind up an inside-the-park home run. And that is totally inexcusable. First pitch on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. No hits to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Zach Cozart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him. Lively. Striding in once again, Orlando Arcia. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Pena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That's the first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And leading off
First offering on its way.
center fielder, Mike Trout.
Big swing, but he just... Hard hit ball to second. And Trout has himself a base hit. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And this is into the alley. Extra bases here for Upton. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Santana has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Albert Pujols. Grounder down the line at third. On it goes right through him into left field. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready now for LA. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Jeffrey Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looking up. Gone! Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane there to put it away and finally put in is Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Balbuena is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Cozart makes a great play. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.